to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every Wednesday through Friday to keep our group chat fun going all week long. Now, this question was spurred on by my husband's poor choice in movies lately.
Like the plane crash movie when your daughter was on a plane.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. So I was thinking, my husband loves, and he also, if you've been listening to this podcast, you also know that he watches the same movies over and over and over again. It's like Groundhog Day in real life. So, and of course I complain about them all the time. So I was wondering, what book or movie do you think is just highly overrated or overplayed or overused, overseen, overtalked about? Anything. Just that other people seem to love and you just cannot stand. Catherine.
Well, the first one that came to mind for me was the Dragon Tattoo books series.
Oh.
The girl with the dragon tattoo, and then there's a couple more after that, and they recently just came out with yet another one. Even though the author died, they brought in somebody else to write another one. And I read the first one and I was like, oh, I hate this. And I know everybody loves it. There's been multiple movie adaptations and people were so excited that there was a whole series, and nope.
Not for you.
Not for me. Do not like it at all. Don't like the story. Don't like the writing. Nope.
Huh.
I'm out.
Terry. You're done. Then I will not open up a book.
I'm sure there have been things like that in my past. I'm sure if I don't feel like I feel that strongly about much entertainment anymore. I mean, there's stuff I like strongly and stuff that I'm not interested in. I feel kind of live and let live about.
I just thought of another one. that can be yours if you want, or I can take your spot.
Go ahead and do yours. I have one that I can sort of talk about, but I'll just say it very quickly and then we'll go back to you. I will say that when my kids were young, I would have been very happy if everything in the world had not been Harry Potter. And there had not been an expectation that everybody must love this. It is the most wonderful thing ever written. It is fantastic. Let's make every kid's event Harry Potter related. Let's make a big deal about every movie. My kids could not get into Harry Potter. And I read some and it was fine, but it did not change my life. So, but granted, I probably read the first one because I had to read it to my daughter because she was reading it in 4th grade, and there were vocabulary lists with made-up words on them. God. And it's just, I just am over it. I was over it before I even had anything to do with it. So if people could shut up about it or just have a normal degree of fandom about it, that'd be okay.
A normal degree. Is there such thing as a normal degree of fandom?
I think there are different degrees of fandom. For a while, Harry Potter had pretty much taken over the entire culture, and there was nothing else. And I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just because I was defensive because my kids were not able to be into it. So, or interested in it in any way at all, even a little bit. So everybody else for a while, all the other parents got a free ride because their kids were excited by Harry Potter so they could just be into that. And I had to keep thinking. So maybe that's the source of my resentment.
There you go.
Could be. All right. What was your other thing, Catherine? Rant on.
Jodi Picoult books. Any?
Yes. There were a few
I was
ones
so
after
ticked
that.
by that one. I don't think I've read any of her other ones because I was so ticked by what was the big one that she had about the girl who died.
Yeah.
The sisters? Or the one
the one with the sisters and
yes.
I forget. That was the one. My Sister's Keeper, I think it was called.
Boo! I
Yeah.
say boo.
No.
Yes. Not into that one. Yeah, I know. I read like 2 or 3 and I was like, no way. I'm done. I'm out.
And also, another thing that we've talked about a long time ago on the podcast is, in speaking of kids' books, Magic Tree House.
Yes. Oh, now
I love the Magic Tree
do not speak
House.
evil of Magic
because
Tree.
Amanda and I were firmly in the camp of no way, no how. And you guys were like, oh, we love the Magic Tree
This is what
House.
you have to understand
We
about
love them.
Magic Tree House, Catherine. When everybody else my kids' age was into Harry Potter,
They were into Magic
Magic
Tree
Tree House was what they were able to read.
I love
Magic
the
Tree House was
Tree
our
House.
Harry
There
Potter.
you go.
know, a
Yeah.
little bit of magic, a little bit of story. Don't ask too many questions about what the heck was with these kids'
And the
parents that they're
sentence
coming home with
fragments.
ashes of from Vesuvius in their hair, and nobody says you were just at the treehouse, really?
Oh, yeah.
But still,
I
I was
them.
so delighted that my kids would read
Yes.
anything that I Kiss the Ground, the Magic Treehouse walks on. Grows out of,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever
Magically
it is.
transports
Thank
itself to...
And now I have removed any literary credibility from myself for saying, down with Harry Potter, up with Magic Treehouse. This is my life, y'all.
That's okay. I'm going to get some hate for
Yeah, maybe from
my
us.
overrated TV show,
Uh-oh.
which I've recently I've recently
Don't say
turned
Parks and
against
Rec.
because
Uh-oh.
Don't say Parks and
Pardon?
Rec.
No, I won't say Parks and Rec.
Better not say
I
anything we
won't say
like,
Parks and
Missy.
Rec. Well,
We're
I
going
know
to turn this
Catherine likes
podcast
it.
around.
You haven't seen it.
Okay.
But I'm so upset with some of the way the characters are just becoming and who they are, and they're just so self-righteous and whiny and complainy, and
Well, you have to
I just
narrow that down
can't-
quite
I
a bit because
cannot
that's almost
watch
all
it.
television. So
I can't watch This Is Us anymore.
No,
I'm sorry.
really?
It's just
Oh, come to my
I'm
side
done.
of the table, Nicole. I lasted 2 episodes.
I'm done. I got through the first season. I think I watched the first episode of the second season, and I just got really annoyed with a couple of the characters, and I was like, I'm just so over this. Really, I am.
Aww. So now,
sadly-
then there was one.
I'll probably get some hate for this, but yeah.
You'll have to talk about it to
Oh,
yourself,
well.
Catherine.
That's okay. I don't have strong feelings about it.
I'm leaving you alone on this issue. And then the other one, the movie that I just really could never get into, is kind of like my Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It was Harry Potter for adults, and that was Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've never
Into
seen
that.
any of those
No, I
movies.
never
Is it-
tried. If folks
Well,
are
I
into
just-
it, that's
I tried. My husband read the books. My husband saw the movies. My kid read the books. He saw the movies. I was like, no, can't do it. So yeah, little bit too. I don't know. Just didn't. Maybe it's just because I didn't get it.
that must be it.
So anyway, those are our.
Our attempt
Yeah,
at
our list of
controversy
overrated.
right here.
And a rant.
Yes, and remember, you can come back every Monday for our much longer group chat and visit parentingroundabout.com for all our weekly episodes.